Taurus, what's going on with you? We ain't messing around today, buddy. You're going to want to stick around for this one. Let's get into it. So we are reading for November. We're tuning into your love life. We're going to bring a direct message straight to the point. Okay, no sugarcoating. I'm going to give it to you raw, ladies and gents. I'm going to give you a top shelf filet mignon raw. Okay? Let's just call it rare. Fuck it. Anyways, you're like, ew. What's going on with you, Taurus? In the month of November, what can y'all expect? By the way, I'm coming to you guys from Santiago, Chile. And if there are any Chileans watching this, your country is absolutely amazing. Anyways, back to the Taurus. What's going on with you? What can you expect, Taurus, moving forward here? The month of November. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Interesting energy, to say the least. There's love, certainly. There's feelings, deep feelings. But I feel as if they lack direction. I love somebody, but I'm not really investing my feelings in the right place. That type of energy. They're not being invested or directed. Oh, shit. What's this? Look what just flew out. Thank you for the clarification there, buddy. Ten of Swords, the moon energy. So what happened? There's been betrayal, secrecy, cheating, lying, a breakup, gone silent. I don't know. It looks atrocious. Let me put this shit back in. We'll call it an accident, ladies and gents. Since I like you, since I know you like sugar in your readings, let's just put the grotesqueness away real quick. If it comes back around, then we already know what kind of Taurans we talking to. Tell me more. What can Taurus expect in the month of November? Two of Swords. A dilemma between the heart and the mind, ladies and gents. Somebody here ain't making up their mind. But one thing that is certain is that there's a significant chemistry, something that is undeniably present between you and somebody, to say the least. But there's a dilemma, there's a conflict, there's a sense of stagnancy. Shit ain't moving. Like I said, the Two of Swords. Somebody here isn't really making a decision, or they're contemplating. They're very conflicted internally. This person is dealing with something within themselves that they aren't really vocalizing, and it's kind of like they're putting it under the rug, ladies and gents. That's what it looks like to me. Tell me more. Ace of Swords, but it seems that clarity will come and action will be taken. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords? The Temperance, a desire for positive change. Somebody here is wanting to put in effort. They're wanting to go through the thick and thin to make something positive out of something negative. Let's look into your energy. Let's see what you got in store for whomever it is that you're dealing with. All right. So, Taurus. What is your energy towards the person? We got two fours. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Withdrawn, disillusioned. What's going on with Taurus's energy towards the person that they are dealing with in the month of November? Ace of Cups, you're wanting a brand new beginning. So you've been dealing with something quite hefty. So it seems. Quite burdensome. You've been dealing with something that has not been easy, to say the least. Maybe you've been overwhelmed and stressed out and feeling as if, you're carrying a heavy burden in regards to this relationship. I want a fucking break is what Taurus has been saying. And they are getting a break. Ace of Cups. This is a sense of renewal within your emotional state. You're no longer feeling cold, dark, morbid. You're feeling there's an uplifting taking place here in November for you. Queen of Wands. Damn, baby, you're looking good. You're fucking stepping into some sort of charisma, ladies and gents. All right. Don't be coming around me, ladies, because I'm going to unleash shit. I'm going to unleash the greatest seductive tactics under my sleeve on you. No, I'm not. You look like you got some baggage. Oh, shit. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Anyways, I'll fuck you with you guys. with you lads. What's going on in England, huh? With all this immigration shit. Is it just my algorithm or what? Because it looks like Europe is just burning with immigrants and fucking chaos, crime, and all sorts of shit. I hope it's just the media and it's not that real. But I don't know. I don't even want to pay attention to that shit. So what's going on here? Taurus is looking good. They're feeling good. They're feeling confident. They're feeling a sense of an emotional renewal. And what's their energy towards whomever it is that they're dealing with? The Two of Wands. I feel that you're wanting to navigate this situation correctly. It's like, you're sitting at a point, you feel this renewal here, right? You feel inspired. You're starting to get those butterflies back, that enthusiasm, that excitement for love once again. And you're like, I got the world in my hands. I could have what I want. And boom, Two of Wands. This is you saying, well, I got all this passion. I got all this excitement. I got all this drive. Where should I direct it? Remember the story, or rather the initial spread was about having all this energy. I called it love. Having all this energy, yet missing direction in how to invest it. Well, it looks like you're getting that clarity, ladies and gents. And it looks to me like you know what you want, buddy. All right? It looks to me like Taurus is going to be out. They ain't going to be single. They're going to be in a relationship pretty soon. Tell me about the person that Taurus is dealing with and what is their energy towards Taurus. The Page of Coins, the Temperance. Somebody here wants to bring value to the relationship. They definitely want to grow it. They want to, shine some sort of light or clarity on the connection, some sort of warmth. And, but they're coming in quite subtly. They're still conflicted, ladies and gents. This individual ain't looking as good as you, let me tell you. All right, buddy? So you let that hair swing in front of the mirror. Smelling like L'Oreal. Anyways, I don't even know if L'Oreal is that the fucking shampoo to go to, as you can tell. Anyways, so the Six of Swords. Somebody here is still dealing with some significant emotional turmoil, I must say. And they're not entirely ready to just completely be open to a relationship. Not saying that they're not wanting to invest into your relationship. It seems to me clearly that they do in the month of November. But it also seems clear to me that this individual is dealing with some feelings that are just not nice. Okay, they're not nice. They're not nice. And, okay. I feel that this individual is going to simply have to take it slow. I feel that they do want to come together in peace with you. They are wanting to squash the beef. They are wanting to move on from whatever emotional discord that they seem to be dealing with. And they are wanting to move towards peace with you. But they are going to need some time, Taurus. Okay? This individual themselves is lacking inner stability. All right? The relationship itself, we already know where it's at. It's in need of healing or some sort of growth. And it's in need of a proper change. And you are taking action. This individual seems to be taking action. Let's clarify that. What's with the Page of Coins here? What's with the Page of Coins? The Fool. There you go. You see, the Fool, the Two of Cups. But don't get it twisted, all right? I know these illustrations are beautiful and they may invoke these lovely feelings within you and whatever. Let me tell you what I'm actually feeling here is that, yes, this individual, the Fool, consider this just, a numerical value with that is 0. All right? And this speaks of potential. And that's what this individual is stepping into. It's like, okay, I got an empty canvas in front of me. What am I going to paint? All right? What am I going to paint? What am I going to create here? I got a brand new opportunity. If I was this individual, just like Jack, I'd make you get nude in front of me and I'd lay you out on my couch, and you already know what a Michelangelo type of drawing I would make of you. But I don't know the type of person that you're dealing with. All right, they're appearing as a page. Let's hope they know how to stroke, ladies and gents. I'm getting fucking clever with my rhyming. All right. Nevertheless, let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for you. So, what is going on? I don't like that story of the Titanic. Kind of a fucked up story. You got this woman, she's being taken care of by this prestigious businessman, this and that. She's a fiance. And here she is, cheating on him with some fucking, a bum on the boat. She a hoe. She a hoe for sure. I hope y'all ain't trying to aspire to be like that. To my lovely ladies. Anyways. What's going on here with Taurus's advice? What's going on here? Taurus's advice. The Seven of Coins. This isn't something to rush, all right? This isn't something to rush. I feel like there's still a lot of analysis for you to undergo regarding this situation. Two of Swords. Yeah, ladies and gents, I feel that you yourself are still dealing with a lot of conflict here when it comes to this connection. You ain't entirely ready to just jump into this. And what's the advice? You got to work on yourself, baby. So understand, remember that energy. The Queen of Wands, what I say, irresistible, just hot as fuck, okay? Man or woman, take it as it resonates. With that said, you're not there. You're not there, so don't be saying in the comments, oh yes, Wolfman, I am that Empress, and no, you're fucking not. You need to get there, is the message. That's what I'm here to tell you, okay? That you could be that, but you are not it. So get with the program, ladies and gents, and start working on yourself, because yourself is the key, okay? You are the fucking key. You are the solution. You are the secret, ladies and gents. You are the secret to success. People don't understand that. They're like, how do I attract abundance? How can I live my dream life and this and that? And they're looking for everything outside of them. What do I need? You are the key. But people don't get it. I hope you do. I know my Taurians do. Look, the advice, ladies and gents, is focus on yourself. I promise that once you start elevating yourself, you start falling in love with yourself, you start becoming irresistible to yourself, ladies and gents. In love with yourself, people are going to feel that. And they're going to flock like a moth to a flame, flat out. And then what? It's just a catalyst. It's a catalyst, ladies and gents. It's a snowball effect. Life just gets sweeter and sweeter. And next thing you know, your money starts pouring in, options start pouring in. And then what? You got the damn world upon your hands. That's the Empress energy. Abundant from within. And that's the biggest message for you to take from this, is to work on that inner abundance. I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. I'm going to delve into your person's energy, what their long-term intentions are towards you, their most prominent actions towards you in the month of November. All right, what their deepest feelings are towards you, what the future is of this relationship. We're going to go with the flow, ladies and gents. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link. Good luck to you, and I'll see you guys next time.